The Europe Area Agent and London's Inmarsat business are driving to the following stage of their draft to enhance the effectiveness of Europe airspace. At the time, the control involves VHF wireless vote messages, a framework how will quickly potential achieve power. Further technologies are thus necessary to manage in the anticipated increase in air traffic above the upcoming many decades. Occupant consumer demand is now growing by more than rather than 5% a year globally in the Europe marketplace amongst the brisk pupil, that will now see a big scale demonstrate above the following 36 months, should assist rate up the transfer of messages among controllers and cockpits, and eventually urge to do complete 4D path control probable. Pupil has been in an R&D stage for a quantity of year, in demonstrations confined to several little pilot air transportation. The following stage, underfunded via a €42 agreement of ESA to Inmarsat, will see the technique produced and tested on a greater quantity of plane adjusted in the required communication machinery. The messages will be shipped above Inmarsat's L-band web of telecommunication space vehicle how sit top over the land. If all goes so, Pupil would later be accessible for broad-scale acceptance in the 2020s. ESA and Inmarsat include had to show how not just are Sputnik links strong and wide quite to conduct the digital route messages, but how the framework as a entire can oppose hack. It has to be secure, but it as well has to be trust and elastic for cyber safety, told Carlo Elia, the chief of the Telecommunication Technologies, Means and System Division at the Area Agent. The is evolving a quantity of technologies to streamline the coordinate of air transportation. At the time, it is mined more than rather than 40 km is added to the ordinary flying in Europe since route is not optimized. If the can be superior down there are evident reach to be had for passengers in shortened flying times, and for airline company operators in diminished gas use and emissions. Pupil is one of a quantity of social private partnerships how ESA now rest out of its telecoms HQ in Harwell, Oxfordshire. Same agent urge ever to assist enhance the competitive of Europe's SATCOM production and to investigate ways to expand markets. Pupil is a common instance, told Carlo Elia. As so as Inmarsat, more than rather than 30 companies through Europe are work on Pupil, consisting main partners CGI UK and Thales Alenia Area, Italy.